what is Inércia? So Inércia Demo Party started in the year 2000, organized by a guy that's sitting there. And a couple of us, including me and George, helped him organize the first demo party. Well, not the first, but the first that we knew of at the time. Because the demo scene is not very known in Portugal in particular. It's more a Central European thing. But we are a few nutcases in Portugal here who love digital art and know this underground culture, and we try to promote it for over 20 years now. So yeah, Inércia Demo Party started off as a demo party, obviously. Now we're trying to spin it a little bit more to be more inclusive in terms of digital arts overall, not just the underground demo scene. So we call it more of a digital art and music festival. And we hope it brings new people here, more curious people, not just the hardcore nerds from the 90s and 80s who used to watch demos on their computers because they were better than games. Nowadays, games kind of have a slightly bigger team of people making them, like 600 people, and the demos have like 2 people usually. So it's not as competitive with the game that it used to be, but we still have a lot of relationships with the game development community. So that seems still very active in that front. More stuff that we have to say. Next slide, please. Thank you to the people who helped us organize this edition in particular. The incredible audience, of course, for the space, the amazing space. Which were the people who, well, they asked us to be legalized, which is normal, and Gino made a very strong effort to make sure that we regularize our situation in a proper association. We've been funded for over a year now, year and a half, something like that, correct me if I'm wrong. We finally managed to submit all the paperwork. We applied to companies here and they accepted our submission. We didn't ask for much, we asked for a place to host Inércia Demo Party 2023. They got us in touch with the guys who can do all the events. They also got us a little bit of money for the competitions that will give out as prize money, which is great. Thank you so much. And we will organize things a little bit more in advance, because 2 months ago, we had no Inércia 2023. We didn't have a party place. 1 month ago, we didn't have a website with information on how to come to the party place. We didn't have image, like the space team was created less than a month ago. All the divulgation that we do to spread out the word, to get people to come here. Thank you all the amazing supporters. All people came from outside, a lot of international visitors. Big thank you guys from the UK, mostly like organizing Inércia 1 year ago while we were still not really. Are you sure? Okay, we'll try to make something happen again. Also, ajuda de freguesias, they helped us devote some parts of the event. We hope to have a better partnership with them next year as well. And Amplify Creations, which is our bigger sponsor that we have, that he helps us stay. I say he because I know it's not a one-man show, the company. It has several employees, but it's mostly led by Fozzy. I know him as Fozzy. This is a demo singer named Fozzy, but it's called Diogo, I think. Yeah. Diogo, something that I don't remember. Diogo Teixeira, long friend of ours. He came to Inércia in 2003, I think, or 2002 even. I remember him being in 2002. And he made a demo with this guy who's now Jared Soto, who works for id Software, for example. And they made this very crappy demo which was called Home Questions in Space. And they were disqualified because they used commercial music. And at the time, the demo had some technological innovations, like they used per pixel lighting and stuff like that, at the time where graphics cards were relatively new. So they were already promising tech-wise. Anyways, we have strong connections with Amplify Creations, and he always told us that he the money that he usually would donate to game dev communities, he's donating to us last year and this year because he believes that we will help other people like we helped him when he was starting to get involved into graphics programming and all that stuff. So please big round of applause for him. I realize that you haven't spoken anything. I haven't just follow that. I don't know. Did I mention that I'm PS? I probably know. I'm PS, so he's Liku, he's the other guy. He's also going to be helping host stuff. And I think next we have to talk about the architect. So this is the opportunity to do that.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, so Gino is the main organizer. He's up there handling the stream and the projector and stuff like that. I don't know where to go. So this is Liku. He came from Austria to help us, so please give him a hand. We're going to try to improve the lighting situation, which is already starting to shape up a little bit. We don't have that much gear to make the lighting feel more like a party, but we're trying to do some magic with that and use the lights that we already have here for the party place as well. And we'll be hosting.
You need to give a big shout out to Tina, Stone Cola.
Yeah, Tina, thank you very much. She's also part of the outside. And the door up there, which we'll use to do some projection docking stuff.
Look up there, above the stage. We're going to have
doing flashing lights.
Yes.
I think it's shut down right now, so I don't see anything.
Yeah,
it's probably lights.
I don't know, it's that. But it's going to be up there, and we're going to have some nice visuals from up there, projecting all this. It's amazing, and that will happen.
Yep, so we'll look forward to that, especially doing the music set and stuff like that. What else? We have probably already mentioned at the Infodesk Alien, who is our Infodesk mastery, we trade hard. Please give a round of applause. If you have any questions on where goes what, he's the man to ask. 5 years ago, we didn't know what the demoscene was. We got him hooked up into helping us organize this Countdown on Inércia party since 2019. Were you already involved in 2019? And now he just runs his own section. He's the info master. Yeah, come on stage. Okay, look. There's no one left.
It's always a thing with the demo parties that people don't really see, especially on screen.
Yeah.
Who's behind the name.
Yeah.
And that's kind of sad. I mean, it's also like when people are down here and talk about like maybe people kind of knows who it is. Well,
yeah, he went to the
we have tags, but
yeah, look, man.
Okay.
Give us a hug.
Give us a hug.
If you have any questions about anything like where to go, where to park, where to sleep, he has all the answers for you. He's leave out the desk. There are more people in the desk. Zero Shift is there for the already met as well. Long-term collaborator with us as well. Tomax also helping with InfoDesk. Valve also helping with InfoDesk. Bruno Carlos Classic also helping with InfoDesk. Genio, when he's tired of running all the machines up there, he will go to the InfoDesk and chill out, apparently.
It's a shame you can't see him. He's up there.
Yeah, he's in the dark. Everybody knows people.
He's smiling, has a huge smile.
Yeah. Other organizations that we have, Nelson helped us with the combo machine and the general stuff here. Anticor will help us with combo stuff at some point. Garfield helped us with the combo server, so if the website goes down, we should talk to that guy to see if he can put it back up. He's the one who raised the hand. Oxford Classic, which we already mentioned, is here. I don't see him anywhere. But he's part of networking, like running tables, making sure that the network is working properly. We also have Mirage, which is up there. So you can say hello, Mirage. So if the network fails, talk to that guy. He knows how to fix it. And he's also be semi in charge of the retro area that we have there as well. So if you have an old machine, you'd like to show some stuff, talk it into message and all this stuff.
Yeah, Zero Shift can come here now, so you see.
Zero Shift come here so people can mark. And also we had Shy as well. Shy, can you come up here?
Yeah, sure.
A little bit, just to show your face. And Shy did all the 3D printing for all the trophies that you see here, so please give her a round of applause for that as well. Can help you with any information stuff that you might have, and Cheyenne can do the trophies. He can nerd talk with you about the videos and stuff. Yeah. So yeah. Next slide.
Oh, stay here forever.
Alright.
Just stay here.
Logistics around food. We did a very nice agreement with Alma in Vigo, which if you go to the second floor, all the way there's a secret door that goes all the way to the bar, so it's inside the building. And if you go there, they have some snacks and beverages there that you can take for an affordable price. Several places around Almada that have good food. On our website, there is a map of all the food places that you can get. So we sell some stuff at Nameless as well, like small snacks, noodles, and stuff like that. If you are feeling hungry and don't want to leave the party places, we have options. Next up.
Doing that.
Yeah. Can you talk about parking? You know anything about parking in Almada?
No,
I know it's chaos parking on Almada. That's pretty much what I know.
you have to find a spot.
There are some vacant places right in front. There's a vacant place, and if you misplay there, then they'll totally tow your car because it belongs to Alma, which is the place that it's the company that tows cars that are badly parked. So make sure you pay when you park. Make sure you pay whenever you park in Alma. If there's a parking meter, obviously as well. There are some cheaper options a bit further away, closer to the boats. It has a windmill there. It's a big parking place, a lot cheaper, and you can let it there for a little bit while longer. Next one. Okay.
You have the sleeping area, which is on the second floor as well. Given that this is the ground floor, so it's up there, and the gym mats up there. The second floor you have the restaurant.
Okay. I will invite Santa from City Hall to say a few words. Because you came here from City Hall, she was our hot connection with the City Hall that helped us put everything together. Well, Santa. Thank you very much. We are going to keep that City Hall. We have our stuff to talk about. The schedule, I think. Our showers. We have a door, secret door. I think it's through there, that connects to the gym. Fernando, can you confirm or deny? When you go to the gym, is it from there? From there? Which one will be open?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. For you to sleep and rest. For you to rest and have a nice place to rest. If you go through here, you have a metal door over there. Just go upstairs just a little. You have another door, and you're going to rest on a gymnasium that says 400 meters. We have places over there to rest. We have showers over there, so you can be helpful, clean, and everything. So hope you enjoy being here. Okay.
So, special. You can do this one.
continue.
Okay.
Now we have like the timetable today as it stands now is before we're gonna have team meeting on what is it's a jam. It's a jam.
I didn't
No, like you said, it's the same. It's the same.
because I did the shorthand. So today we'll have the KD seminar. I'm going to explain to you its meaning. So I'm going to explain how to do a demo with GK, which is a fantasy console, which has some appeal for all people in graphics programming because it has the limitations for all consoles in terms of there are channels for audio, in terms of pixels, in terms of the collect colors available. It's also charming for newcomers because you can code without using assembly. You can use modern languages like JavaScript or Lua. We mostly been using Lua, and you can first the gods for being a system, you get flat instead of 0. It's completely annoying, but that's only what we have. And it's cool because you can prototype stuff really fast there and do something. It's easy to just do a small effect there, prototype effect, do some music there, and you have almost a demo ready to do within those limitations. So the crash course I'm going to give you is an hour and a half, where I walk you through all the different things that you need to do. Even if you don't know any programming, any graphics, making any music whatsoever, I'm going to show you everything that you can use there on the game to make a demo or an intro. I'm also going to show the last half hour will be dedicated to try to make a size-limited intro for the dictate. The objective is that you make something tonight for the couple that we have tomorrow. Deadline's at 10 a.m. So that's the challenge. I'm going to help you with that. I'm going to give you all the tools. I'm going to show you how to make the music for it, how to make the graphics for it. You just have to sit down in front of a computer for an hour or two and try to get it done.
You kind of have to see that. So we talk about like retro graphics, pixelated graphics, very low resolution graphics and music, everything in one presentation, one thing that is self-running. So you can do graphics, music, the whole thing, effects, everything. It just runs, run a program basically, like an old computer, and it just plays the whole thing. It's magic. It's magic. And it's like old retro style kind of stuff, like old music.
Microsoft DOS days and KY resolutions, KY programming. Then at 6 o'clock we'll have a presentation by Ruben of his ZX Spectrum conversion of an arcade cheat. It's game called Extruder that recreates what's it called, Magic Drop 2? Yeah. So we'll have that presentation as well. Then at 7:30 we'll have another seminar on learning to make demos, but this time with Cables GL with Anticor and I think we'll as well. It's more Anticor explaining how he made demos using Cables GL, but you will see the potential of the tool and the tool that's available to use, like you'll have to pay for it. So it's nice to prototypes and stuff as well, and a good way to get started with making demos, which is what we want you to do. At the end of the day.
By the way, Anticor is out there if you want to talk to him.
Yeah, I'm talking to himself.
The most elegant thing is to
Yeah.
Yes.
Then at night, we will have more party stuff. We'll have the music showcase. Everybody who submitted music to be played on the big speakers. We'll play those. I think we have around 15, 16 submitted so far, so it's going to be nice. Then the meeting is at 6 o'clock. We still have time. Yeah.
You should explain what the showcase is.
Yeah, it's a big showcase and competitions.
Yeah, so the big idea was that the showcases are not competitions. So competitions should ask both on location and on site to walk into the party system. They wrote the favorite things, and there are a lot of downsides to this, also upsides. But the biggest downside is usually for newcomers and people who are not such a game scene that participate in the game last times. And they just frustrated, in the bottom field, just don't want to participate.
I still participated in the competition.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wouldn't even get qualified to be played.
Yeah, you get pre-selected and don't even make the competition. So you're like disheartened to go, you can go to the party, not even being sure. And like the whole point is like the shown on the screen and like having people see that. This is literally what the showcase is. It's like have your stuff shown. The difference this time is that we're not just like showing stuff. Here's this, here's that, and it's a strict music competition showcase. It's like all of music. It can be anything.
all the different ones.
Exactly. Retro music, music, track music, whatever you want, anything you want. And you might have.
Yeah, we'll have some people here, I guess you.
Yes.
And I don't know if Gene will be available for that as well. He says no, we're probably busy there, but we'll try to find some other people who are known in producing music.
Exactly.
And talk about, the pros and cons, contextualize why this music is particularly interesting to the demo scene. Because we'll have some productions, for example, running from the ZX Spectrum. And for people that have had the ZX Spectrum, they will know the difference between a beeper music or a white chip music. So we will try to contextualize those things and talk a little bit more about those.
We're going to also try to like, I don't know how to do it time-wise, but
Yeah,
like,
it's going to
it's going to be like, it's a lot of stuff happening. So we're going to try to, we want people, it's something for showcases, to have a little description, a little background of like, what they thought about when they did it. It can be 1 or 2 sentences, just so we have something to talk about. And when we can discuss it, then we can check the notes.
the tools that you use, the process that you did.
So it's more like, it's not just like, it's like I said, it's like, let's talk about it. What is this? Why is it? And because it's such a wide variety of entries, music, and especially wide graphics showcases.
Yeah, they'll have a lot more music.
Yeah, but they will have like everything. So let's just say, a wide concourse, a wide competition is something you can compete with anything that is not mechanical. While showcase, we're gonna have stuff like, you could theoretically, if you just decide to tomorrow, when is the deadline?
All right then.
10, okay. You can decide to come up here as an entry, as a showcase entry, and have a lightning talk for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Talk about something that you're interested in.
Or say an instrument on stage, or do a performance on this. As long as it's within 5 minutes, you can do whatever you want.
It's anything, like that's the whole point. It's a showcase of what I do. And I want people to see that. That should lower the barrier of people participating in these things, and also on our horizon with new content, new stuff. Like what do people do?
Yep.
So that's a showcase. Okay, that's good.
Okay, so after the showcase, we will have at 10 o'clock the Shader Royale, which is only the world's biggest simultaneous people coding remotely. We'll have over 30 people from all over the globe already confirmed to participate. We'll have 3 people in Japan waking up at 5 a.m. to participate. We'll have people in Finland, we'll have people in Germany, France, we'll have people in Chile, we'll have people in the United States, and we'll have some people right here at the party place. I think 3 will participate from here in the party place. And Parallel Pulse will give us a live set. Where the hell is he? Dextros, where are you? He's not here. But he will play live the music here, and we will have the visuals being there, like 30 screens up there. Sometimes you zoom in into each one so you can see, and you can even see the code that they're doing. So you can learn what the code is doing and see what it is happening, and we'll do a VJ set out of that at the same time. We'll do that for 1 hour, then we will switch to the DJ set from Willow, which is here somewhere. Willow, where are you? Willow is right there. Then Willow will do a DJ set to round up the night, and we will close our volume down at midnight, because otherwise we have to pay a huge fine, and we don't want that because we don't have budget for that.
But I have to still say, take that in for a second for the people who don't know what shader coding is, right?
Yeah.
They're like people programming something, and it works through the graphics card and produces visuals, which are sometimes synchronized to music, like that is played in, say, like in this case, by the DJ, right? So imagine now, people sit all over the world, and they send a code here, and visualizes that, and then you see that up there in real time as they're coding it in the world. Programming it, you see the effect here in 30 individual little windows. And we're going to show individual people sometimes, like zoom into one, like he has said, and like think about like how crazy that is. So every few minutes, 1 or a few people will be knocked out.
No, we don't even have disqualifying.
Is it not?
Yeah, we'll show the whole 30 for the whole time.
Okay.
Last year was even like a battle.
There was a knock, yeah.
We'll kick someone out
There was
in
a knock,
couple
yeah.
of minutes, This year is just jam, so you just code for the whole hour, and whatever you have at the end is what we show. And then we use those
that's cool.
shaders to keep VJing for DJ Willow as well.
So that's shader coding, and the end products, will be used tomorrow.
And then we'll put them online at livecode.demoscene.org.
Yep.
Will be archived. Some people also port their shaders to ShaderToy, so that people can analyze them and know how they work inside it and replicate them. So yeah, it's all in the...
It needs to be said, everything is open.
Yeah.
The demo scene, everything is open. So what people make, what people produce, any content, any like visuals, code, whatever, music very often too, especially when it's tracked music, it's basically open. Everybody can download and get everything and learn how to do this and what to do with it and how to do it. Like it's basically an open source community for art, let's say, right? More or less.
Yep. I think that's a fair description. Anyways, probably talking too much, so let's try to wrap this up. What else we have on the line? I think we had the list of all the activities that happen. Maybe we'll just go through them real quick. Seminars already talked about the TIC80 that's going to happen in a little while. The arcade game port that Wimax is going to do, the Cables GL thing that Anticor is doing as well. Tomorrow morning we will have a seminar in Portuguese aimed at the Portuguese crowd. We will have the open morning for people from the local community to come and visit and check what the hell people are doing here. So if you know anyone locally who wants to just understand what's happening, you can invite them to come by tomorrow morning. It's open, and Gino will give a small tour to those people explaining things, and then he will give the seminar in Portuguese explaining what is this demo scene, what the hell are these nerd people doing here exactly. So yeah, that's going to be cool. Tomorrow afternoon we'll have Celso Martinho talking about how he made this Frankenstein version with modern parts. Old machine from the 80s, remade with modern parts. He will tell us a little bit about that. Then we'll have some live coding introduction seminar by Violeta Padilla using the Foxdot, which is a super collider, so you can learn how to live code the sound.
It's kind of the same thing as shader coding, except you're producing
with audio.
Sound and music. You're producing audio with code.
So that's going to be interesting. Then this is okay, I'm confused because it's not on the timeline correctly, but this is still Saturday. Saturday after lunch, we'll have a round table with several different experts. We'll have a representative from the Lode ZX Museum here, the museum in Cantanhede. We'll have Olda Makerspace representative here as well, which is the local makerspace here. We'll have a couple of demo scene organizers from abroad, RC55 from Nova Demo Party, and Frankie from Revision, and Arsing, and Transmission, and tons of other parties that he helps organize. They will be here on stage and we'll talk about the difficulties of building up an active community, a self-sustaining community within a very specific niche scene. We'll also have games by Manuel present. I think I'm forgetting someone, but I don't remember who. But yeah.
We can pick this up, you know.
Yeah, we can pick this up later. DJ sets, we'll have Willow tonight, it's already mentioned. We'll have Liku tomorrow as well. And what else? Concert by Gasman as well, which is gonna be awesome. If you like ZX Spectrum music, that man is a rock star with the ZX Spectrum. It's gonna be awesome, I promise you. Already seen his concert. Big up to Gasman, thanks for coming. Then we'll also have Echo Chamber Effect, which is an experimental project by Antiquarius here and a couple of his friends as well. It's going to be presented on Sunday morning, the very first thing happening on the schedule. What else we have? The Shadow Royale, we already talked about. And what else? We will have a TIC80 jam. This is the thing that you wanted to talk about.
Yeah, I thought.
Sunday morning.
Yeah, it's
now.
Yeah, well, you go ahead.
So yeah, it's the same concept as shader coding, but using the TIC80 environment that I will give the workshop on. And this is going to be on Sunday morning. So people will code in Lua under this limited palette resolution. And if you want to participate in this, you talk with Aldroid, who is sitting there, and they will hook you up to participate. But to anyone, if you want to learn to code TIC80 during this party, and you participate at the jam at the end, that would be awesome. So consider that.
Maybe just one word on the TIC80, like the difference between this and shader coding is shader coding. Shaders are like very complex, very like elegant looking things, very detailed stuff. This is more like the retro side of it. So pixel graphics like old games, 80s kind of like.
Yeah, the language itself is the language approach. So
Yes, that's true. That's true.
Sine distance functions on shader coding, and this is more direct to the pixel
And two-dimensional.
pixel buffer thing.
Yeah.
Next up, we have, I think that's it. Other events that we have, we'll have a demo show dedicated to playing with the Nintendo 64. That's tomorrow, organized by Boo. We'll have the 30N demo party competition screening. 30N is the demo party happening in the Canary Islands at the same time as us. They'll have their own competitions. We will stream the best that they have here on the big screen for an hour. I think it's at 7 o'clock tomorrow. And the tour for local community I already talked about, which is tomorrow morning as well. Showcases already talked about. Competitions. Yeah, we also have competitions. Besides the showcases that we'll have, we also have honor the old tradition of the demo scene. The competitions, you have 4 categories in particular. The demo, which is the main category, anything goes, no size restrictions whatsoever. The intro competitions, where it's limited in size. The typical categories are 64 kilobytes or 4 kilobytes. But anything that's limited in size between 1K and 64K goes into this category. And we have the tiny intros, which is like below 512 bytes, stuff that is like shorter than an email. That's the kind of stuff that you will see here. Usually it's either for DOS or for fantasy consoles, so it's going to be cool as well.
But this is the main thing, okay? The demos, the intros, this is the main thing. So we have 4 main categories. So we're going to talk about that probably separately when it happens or before it happens, so that people know, again, like especially people watching outside, what the hell this even is, because this is the name giver of a demo party. It's not irrelevant.
And we'll have the 512-byte fantasy console competition as well, which is focused on fantasy consoles in particular. Pico 8, TIC 80, Micro W8 is also accepted. We also accept stuff in JavaScript as well that works on the browser. Anything that is just maximum size 512 bytes. So that's the limitation. We had this compo last year, was pretty good in terms of submissions, and we hope that this year we'll have some good submissions as well. If you don't have a submission for that, I'm going to give you a crash course on how to do it, so you don't have any excuses. Next up, thank you for our minor supporters, LoadZX Museum, Enough Records, which is the label that I run. Resonic, we went by Liquid as well. Get your Resonic license, which is an awesome product that you should use, especially if you have large quantity of audio samples on your hard drive and you want to browse them quickly. This man has the world-leading best system that you can use to browse them.
You can talk to me like if you're interested.
Yeah, just talk with it. TIC 80 and Pico 8, they're sponsoring us as well with some free licenses. Field is a song, they lend us some cables to pass stuff as well, and Almading cable, which is the bar upstairs that also gives us some favorite prices for stuff. And I think that's it. Thank you all the organizers for helping organize. We already talked about them. And thank you for coming.
Yes.
That was one of the things. Last night I had insomnia, stressing out with all the stuff that was still left to do, and I was thinking in my head what I should say on the opening ceremony, and one of the things that I wanted to say is that it's important that you guys use this opportunity to talk with each other, get to know each other. That's the main purpose of organizing a demo party. It's socializing. It's getting to know the people who are sitting next to you, even if you never met them before, knowing what they're good at, what they're more interested in, and you'll find people here from all sorts of different places. There are people here into computer security, there are people here into doing 3D printing, photography, graphics programming, music production, doing art, 3D modeling, all sorts of different fields. So, just walk up to another person who is doing something interesting, ask them what's up, see if you have any synergy with them whatsoever. Make some new demo groups, try to make a demo for next year, or just have fun. If you enjoy the party, that's also just cool.
But mainly,
the connection.
yes, but mainly don't be scared, this is the main thing. Someone comes in here, they're like, what the hell am I? This is like, I don't know anybody. This is an open place. This is a welcoming place. We accept anybody. We don't accept any hate speech or any shit like that here. So anybody can go to anybody and just ask them. Be welcoming to people, and talk with them, you know. Like, you don't have to have a goal or like an agenda behind it, you know, to like, you know, something.
Yeah.
Just exchange, because you'll
Just
be
learn.
You'll be surprised what you find, and just start talking. And also the new ones that will come in, much more, it will be much fuller in here. Just go there and see what happens.
Yeah.
Say hi.
And if you just want to stay in your corner, that's fine as well. We'll respect that.
Yeah,
but
it's
you know,
okay.
it's your
But
choice.
try, you know. Like what I'm saying is
Yeah.
like, if you don't normally do that, push yourself maybe a little bit and just say hi.
Yeah.
And one more thing, like go to the augurs if you want to know like who does what. Maybe if you don't know, go to an augur. You can ask me, you can ask PS, you can ask anybody here. Like, ask what do people do, and we'll connect you. We're happy to like point you in the direction.
We'll be like Nokia. Connect people.
Yeah, that was
That was pretty bad. Okay, I think that's it. Anything else on the slides? I don't know. And don't forget to come to Inércia Demo Party in 2005.